Romance, adventure and change. Tokitoki was among the first of many Ngāi Tahu wahine to marry a Pākehā, and she probably was the first to visit Australia. In 1810, her uncle Honekai captured 6 Pākehā sealers who had ignored tikanga and landed on restricted islands. They were all killed except for one young man, James Caddell. There are different stories about why he escaped the same fate as his mates. Some say it's because Tokitoki intervened and asked her uncle to spare his life. We don't know for sure, but we do know that Caddell stayed and lived with the tribe. He even received a mataora, and eventually Tokitoki took him as a husband. In 1823, traders from Sydney arrived at Ruapuke, keen to establish a southern flax trade. They were amazed when the local women easily outperformed their fancy flax processing machines using traditional tools and methods. Tokitoki and Caddell were invited to return to Sydney with the traders, where they stayed for a month. They made a great impression as they walked the streets dressed in traditional Māori clothing. It was even reported in the local papers. Their visit contributed to building the Ngāi Tahu flax trade. Tokitoki and her husband were invited to return to Sydney later that year to demonstrate the preparation of harakeke. She explained that it was women's work and that she would only go if she could take another wahine with her. Eventually a group was assembled that included her friend Hinehaka and her young child. They spent several months in Sydney. After that, little is known about her life. We do know that Tokitoki was a rangatira from a long line of rangatira. She was fearless, self-assured and walked confidently between two worlds, weaving her story into our tribal history with each step.